Yes, since the pandemic began, the Census Bureau has issued warnings now to be aware of scammers pretending to be from the Bureau.
Absolutely. And when a letter was sent to a couple in Campbell County regarding a special survey from the Census Bureau, they were a little bit suspicious about this.
Yeah, they wondered if they were being scammed. So they called, who else? WATE 6 on your side consumer reporter Don Dare and asked him to check it out for them.
Oh, that's right, Lori. We got in touch with the Census Bureau's regional office in Atlanta. We were told the information sent in the letter about the American Community Survey was legitimate. However, the Census Bureau spokesperson said the apparent tactics used by the contact person given in the letter, they were inappropriate. Retired coal miner Danny Ivy is a master woodworker. Carolyn, his wife of 39 years, enjoys watching him work in his shop. Earlier this year, the couple completed the 2020 census sent every 10 years. But last week, when they received this letter regarding the Census Bureau's American Community Survey, they were curious and surprised at the tone of the caller, who said he was with the Census Bureau.
And he was very rude to my husband when he was talking to him. And when he called, he did not even know who he was talking to.
I automatically wanted to call you and talk to you about it because I thought it was a fraud.
Unlike the 10-year census, the American Community Survey runs every year. It is sent by the Census Bureau to a random sample of addresses in every state. There are several ways to complete it. Online, fill out the long form, or someone will call to help you fill it out. The Ivy said they never received the form, only got a call.
He didn't have any idea of who he was even talking to. And how can you give somebody information that don't even know who you are?
I didn't trust him. I did not trust him because he didn't know the address. He didn't know the name he was looking for.
I'm with the Ivies right now. To get some answers for the couple, we called a public affairs officer for the Census Bureau and explained the issue. After checking, she said the call to the couple came from a person working for the Bureau.
The Ivies are supposed to receive the survey first, is that correct?
We were told, yes, it comes in the mail.
And if they don't respond to the mail, then someone may do a follow-up.
Correct.
Then Danny talked with a Census Bureau officer.
He said he'd call back. He called back 2 days later, and he said that you answer my questions or I will send somebody to pick you up, a law officer.
The spokesperson told Danny the Bureau is not a law enforcement agency. She said questions in the American Community Survey are to gather statistics, not to penalize anyone.
We don't arrest people for this.
On behalf of the Census Bureau, the public affairs officer apologized to the Ivies. Carolyn was pleased to get the answers, and they intend to complete the survey.
Everything that you've talked to the people and stuff, everything seems to be legit on it.
We'll be filling it out. When they send it to us in the mail, we'll fill it out and send it back to them.
Now, that American Community Survey is sent to about 3.5 million people every year. You are sent a letter first and then get instructions on how to complete the survey. If you haven't submitted, then you get a call. For those who receive the survey, you are urged to complete it. The Ivies were given a phone number to call today to file a complaint, if they wish, against the person who allegedly threatened them with possible arrest. Bo?
Sorry they had to go through that in the first place, but Don, great job as always. If you have a consumer question for Don, send him an email at ddare@wat.com. You can also call his 6 on your side hotline number. We have it for you. It's 865-633-5974.